Hello, Psychic Gavin. Divine Light Unlocked, we're talking about abundance. So we'll talk about what is abundance, what can affect it, tips to turning it around to work in your favour, and some tools and crystals to aid abundance. So, what is abundance? What does it do for you? So abundance, about dreams, your wishes, affirmation sex. Abundance really is joy and happiness, not necessarily money, although money can come into it with the exchange of things nowadays. It's focus. It's about manifesting, believing, receiving opportunities. It's about change, about taking action, having intentions. About positivity, about flow, awareness of internal energies, and focus. So really, if we would break that down, which I've covered a lot, what is abundance? Really is the joy, the happiness, the plentifulness, the love, opportunities. It's flowing. So let's think now what abundance isn't. So especially if you're going to work with spirit to manifest things, what isn't abundance? So abundance is not money. It's not material items. It's not begging. Abundance 100% is not luck. It's how you look at it. So we can create our own luck, some would say, and we can. How do we do that? We can do it with thoughts, with intentions. So we've got to keep an eye on our inner thoughts, make sure they're positive. Sometimes we focus too much on what we don't like from the past and we don't want to happen again, rather than what we desire. So it's making sure that what we're focusing on and what we're speaking about is positive. That's what abundance is. So, like, someone greets you. How's your day? Oh, it's been terrible. Well, that's not going to bring abundance into your life. Oh, it's wonderful. It's great. But it's got to keep that on the inner thoughts as well in order to manifest. So really, there are things that can affect it. So the past, like I said, can affect it. Doubt affects abundance. Your thoughts, like I said, and the words. So what we speak, what we think. And with what we think, we can break that down further to the doubt and the past. That really is what we need to focus on. So keep an eye on what you think about from the past and focus on what you want for the future. And it's living in the present moment. That's what brings you the abundance. And it's, yeah, we might not know the when, but we can know it is definitely coming. And that is really what we've got to replace the doubt with. Keep our thoughts positive and strong. And that can move us forward to bring what we're wanting into it. So how do we turn abundance around to work in our favour? Abundance flows to me in all of its powerful forms. It's what you want to be thinking as an affirmation that you can use. So you've got to decide first that you want abundance. Which everyone says they do. When you decide you do, then you've got to make the changes in order to allow it to come. So it's about raising your vibration, uplifting, it's belief, self-worth, knowing you deserve, living in the present moment. You see, there's no past, really. The past can't be changed. So let go of the past. And as far as the future's always in the future. It's about the present moment. That's what counts. So it's going with the flow, not fighting the current of life. And it's about gratitude, being thankful, even before something arrives. And letting go of the past. Forgiveness is essential. So things may not have got in your favour. It's not condoning things that were done in the past. It's about reclaiming your power. Because if we leave our power somewhere else, with someone else, or situations, then we're not going to move forward and bring abundance into our lives. So to elaborate on the forgiveness a little bit more, things could have gone wrong. If you could bump into someone that would spoil your day, then they've still got a power over you. Whereas it might be someone from your past that you should be thinking, oh, thank goodness I'm not with them anymore. I've changed. Look how far I've come. They haven't. So if you bump into them, you'd be able to say hello and not bother you. It's not condoning what was done, as I said. It's about yourself off the hook, regaining your power. Because they're the last people you'd want to have power over you. They really would be. So what tools can really aid abundance? Anything you can believe in. You might have a lucky coin or a lucky note in your wallet. You might have a money tree. But really, it's non-acceptance. Not accepting that you've got your own power to create. So you need to become aware of your non-acceptance to change the power, change and put the power into your favour. Becoming aware and accepting everything as it is and moving forward. So if you're not focusing, then you've got to allow that focus. Focus what you want. Yes, you're not in control of the web, but then you've got to trust. So trust really is a tool that can aid you in the abundance. And you've got to be generous in order for generosity to come back. It's not always from the hand that feeds. It can come back in all sorts of other forms. And often when the abundance flow starts to happen, people often stop it for themselves. What do I mean by that? So you might order something from online. And I said 2 of your items. You go and return that one, you're stopping the abundance flow. It's come to you for a purpose. It might be that a box of items arrives instead of the one item you've asked for. But you return that, it'll stop the flow. It doesn't mean you see someone in front of you walking down the street and they drop their wallet. And you go, oh, I'll keep that because that's going to stop the abundance flow. No, no, no. You give that back to them. But if you found carry a bag full of money, for instance, then that's a bit different. There's no way of returning it and you've not seen who dropped it, then that's coming your way for a reason. But the spirit, the universe, connecting with it, trusting, asking for what you want, and then believing it will come. There's another tool that can really help you on the abundance flow. If in particular you wanted something to trust in order to help with abundance, crystals, they've got a vibration, some of them, that can help with abundance. So citrine would be one of them. Queen Aventurine, pyrite, tiger's eye, clear quartz. There's some crystals you could rely on that can really bring the abundance towards you. And if you wanted to use those crystals, you could use them on a grid. Symbols can aid abundance. That's like the flower of life, the Midas star. And you can be attuned to the Midas star, something that I do. And then you've got Yod. There's another symbol that can bring abundance towards you. So there's many things that you can do to benefit. So to recap, the best things you can do, believe what you want is coming. Be positive, change your thought pattern. So if you're asked how your day is, never see the glass half empty, always see it as half full. Everything's wonderful. So yes, there might be negative things that can happen, but look at the bigger picture. See the positive in everything. That will create more abundance coming to you. And really believe. So I'm with my work as well. Sometimes don't know where things are going to come from. Maybe there's a slightly quiet diary, especially in the daytimes, and you need something to come in. Don't know where it's going to come from. It's never failed to come. You have your mind to push some energy out there in order to get something back, but it always comes. You can't do it for anyone. It's not about luck. It's about creation around luck. If you sit there going, oh, it's not anything, it's not coming in, well, you'll put the energy out, it's not wanted. Oh, no, it's going to come somewhere. It will come in. You've got to believe. You just don't know where from. It always will. So you've got to be positive in the first instance. Put your energy towards something, knowing it's coming back. And that's how the abundance starts to flow. So I hope that helps all of you. If anyone's got any specific or direct questions with regard to abundance, let us know. Comment. And I'll speak further on the subject. So, Psychic Gavin, with Divine Light, Unlocked, talking about abundance. I hope that's helpful to you. Lots of love. So please like, subscribe, and hit the bell for alerts.